Britain stands at a crossroads. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has just made one of his most significant policy announcements since taking office, promising to dramatically slash net migration over the next 4 years. His reasoning is stark and uncompromising. Without tougher immigration controls, Britain risks transforming into what he calls an island of strangers. This isn't just political rhetoric. Starmer's words represent a seismic shift in Labour's traditional stance on immigration, marking a clear departure from the party's historically more welcoming approach to migration. The timing of this announcement reveals something crucial about modern British politics. The catalyst for this dramatic policy pivot appears to be mounting pressure from Nigel Farage's Reform UK party. Reform has been gaining significant ground by positioning itself as the voice of immigration, concerns that mainstream parties have allegedly ignored. Farage's influence on British politics continues to reshape the landscape, forcing established parties to reconsider their positions on issues that were once considered settled. If you're finding this political analysis insightful, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the stories shaping our world today. Starmer's choice of language is particularly striking. The phrase "island of strangers" evokes powerful imagery about national identity and social cohesion. It suggests that unchecked immigration could fundamentally alter Britain's character, creating communities where people feel disconnected from their neighbors and their shared heritage. But what does cutting net migration significantly actually mean in practical terms? Net migration refers to the difference between people entering and leaving the country. Currently, Britain experiences substantial net migration with hundreds of thousands more people arriving than departing each year. Reducing this figure requires either fewer people coming in, more people leaving, or both. The 4-year timeline Starmer has set is ambitious. Immigration patterns don't change overnight, especially when they're driven by global economic factors, conflicts, and demographic trends beyond any single government's control. Previous governments have made similar promises only to see migration numbers remain stubbornly high. This policy shift also raises questions about Labour's traditional voter base. Many Labour supporters have historically favored more liberal immigration policies, viewing diversity as a strength rather than a challenge. Starmer now faces the delicate task of maintaining support among these voters while appealing to those who share Reform UK's concerns about immigration levels. The economic implications are equally complex. Immigration has long been recognized as crucial for filling labor shortages in key sectors like healthcare, agriculture, and hospitality. Dramatic reductions could create workforce gaps that might harm economic growth and public services. International relationships will also factor into this equation. Britain's post-Brexit immigration system already reflects attempts to balance control with economic needs. Further restrictions could affect trade relationships and diplomatic ties with countries whose citizens currently migrate to Britain for work or study. Before we wrap up, hit that subscribe button if you want to stay informed about how these political developments unfold over the coming months. Starmer's immigration pledge represents more than policy adjustment. It signals recognition that Reform UK's message resonates with significant portions of the electorate. Whether this strategy succeeds in neutralizing Reform's appeal while delivering tangible results remains the defining political question of this parliamentary term.